Hello, my sweet friend. Let us take a deep breath together. And just for a moment, allow the tension to soften. There is so much pressure in this world to always know what to do, how to fix things, how to survive, especially when it comes to money. The moment we begin to think about money, our bodies often become tight, our shoulders raise, our stomach clenches, and our heart begins to race. But today, we are not going to fight. We are not going to resist. Today, we are going to open up. It's okay if right now there are doubts. It's okay if fear still whispers that there isn't enough. You are not broken for having those feelings. You are simply someone who has been taught to be afraid, taught to believe that love and support must be earned, and that money only comes through struggle. But none of that is the truth of who you are. The truth is, you were born into a universe that is completely abundant. The air you breathe is endless. The sun shines without asking who deserves it. The trees don't beg to grow. And just like the tree, just like the sky, you are meant to receive. You don't need to fix yourself to be loved. You don't need to reach a certain level of success to be supported. Your value is not measured by your bank account. That is a lie society taught us. But we are here today to unlearn it. Not with force, not with shame, but with love. Everything begins with love. Everything begins with gentleness. And when it comes to abundance, the first step is not action, but awareness. So let's become aware. Let's begin by noticing how our bodies feel when we speak the word money. Just say it in your mind. What comes up? Is it fear, guilt, maybe a sense of longing or helplessness? There is no wrong answer. We are not here to judge what arises. We are simply here to hold space for it as a dear friend would. You have carried so much for so long, and it's time to rest. It's time to lay those heavy beliefs down. You were never meant to chase abundance. You were always meant to align with it. And alignment begins with softening. When we let go of the belief that we must struggle to be worthy, we make space for miracles to enter. You see, abundance is not just about money. It is about feeling supported by life. It is about trusting that the next step will appear, even if you can't see it yet. It is about knowing, deep in your bones, that you are safe to receive. Let this moment be your turning point. Let this moment be where you say, even if I don't know how, I am willing to believe that something better is possible. That willingness is everything. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just a little willingness cracks the door open for abundance to flow in. You are not alone on this journey. Every person who opens their heart to receive unexpected financial gifts walks a similar path. It is a path of remembering that abundance is a birthright, not a reward. It is not something given only to the lucky or the chosen. It is something that flows freely when we stop blocking it with fear. And you don't need to fight your fear. You don't need to shame it. All you need to do is bring love to it. You can even say, "Dear fear, I see you. Thank you for trying to protect me, but I no longer need to believe that I am unsafe. I am choosing something new now." This is how we begin. This is how we align. Now place your hand gently over your heart, breathe in deeply, and softly affirm, "It is safe for me to receive." Say it once more, kindly. "It is safe for me to receive." These words carry power, not because they are magic, but because they come from love. When we speak to ourselves with love, our world begins to shift. You are not asking for too much. You are simply opening to what has always been yours. And as you do, you'll begin to notice the universe responding. Maybe it's a small refund, a gift from a friend, or an opportunity that seems to come from nowhere. That is abundance answering your call. That is life saying, yes, I see you. Yes, you are worthy. So, let's keep our hearts open. Let's speak to ourselves with kindness. And let's welcome this new chapter where financial blessings flow freely, not because we force them, but because we finally believe we are ready to receive them. Let go of what was, gently step into what can be. Abundance is already on its way. You are deeply supported by the universe. Even when it doesn't look like it on the outside, life is moving in your favor. Every loving thought you think plants a seed. Every time you speak to yourself with kindness, the soil of your soul becomes richer. And from this rich inner soil, financial blessings will bloom. So many people were never taught that money can come with grace. So many believe that unexpected financial gifts are rare or only for others. But that is not your story anymore. Today you choose a new story, a story where receiving is natural, a story where you no longer wait with anxiety but walk with faith, a story where the heart leads and life follows. The old way was full of striving, the new way is full of allowing, and in this new way there is peace, there is ease, there is flow. Even when challenges come, they don't shake your worthiness, because your worth is not built on what you have. It's built on who you are, and who you are is powerful, loving, deserving. Now let's talk about the energy of abundance. Not the numbers or figures in a bank account, but the feeling of enoughness. The energy of abundance is quiet, gentle, and steady. It does not scream. It does not chase. It whispers, "You are already taken care of." It reminds us that the universe is vast, overflowing, and always ready to give. Think about the air around you. You never worry there won't be enough to breathe. The ocean doesn't run out of waves. The sky doesn't stop creating stars. This is the nature of the universe, always renewing, always giving. And because you are part of the universe, this nature lives in you too. Your life was never meant to be a constant struggle for scraps. You are here to receive in full measure. When you align with abundance, you don't become greedy. You become grateful. Gratitude becomes your new normal. And from this energy, unexpected gifts find their way to you. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's help. Maybe it's a resource you didn't even know you needed. That is the magic of alignment. It surprises you. It delights you. It comes when you least expect it, but always when you're most ready. Let's speak another truth. You don't have to know how it will come. You only need to believe it can. The universe has infinite paths to deliver blessings. If one door closes, it's not the end. It's a redirection. When your mind says, "There's no way," let your heart whisper, "But the universe knows a way I haven't seen yet." Hold that thought. Let it sit in your heart like a warm light. Let it soften the edges of doubt. Let it comfort the child within you who was once told there wasn't enough, that money was a struggle, or that miracles were only for others. That child deserves better now. That child deserves love, and so do you. As you go through your day, speak gentle affirmations that invite abundance in. Say, "I am open to receiving unexpected gifts today." Say, "I welcome financial blessings from known and unknown sources." Say, "My heart is a magnet for miracles." These are not just words, they are keys, keys that unlock the door to a new experience. And when you speak them, don't just repeat, feel. Feel the warmth they bring. Feel the calm. Let the feeling guide you more than the thought. Because abundance isn't just an idea, it's a feeling, a vibration, a state of being. Stay with that feeling. Stay with the knowing that you are deeply loved, deeply seen, and deeply supported by a universe that never runs out. Not of money, not of blessings, not of love. There is enough for you. There has always been enough for you. You are no longer waiting, you are aligning, and everything is already beginning to shift. Let's walk forward now, gently, hand in hand with trust. Something beautiful is on its way. Let it come. Let it come. When the heart begins to soften, something beautiful happens. The body relaxes, the mind quiets, and the soul remembers. It remembers that we were never meant to live in a state of desperation. Desperation is not natural to our spirit. It is something learned, picked up from a world that often teaches fear before it teaches love. And yet, within each one of us is a deep truth that calls us home. We are meant to receive, not from panic, not from force, but from calm trust. When we feel desperate, our energy becomes tight. We reach, we grab, we plead. But the more we try to control, the more life seems to slip away. It's like holding sand in a clenched fist. Everything escapes. But when the palm opens, the sand rests peacefully. That is the power of receptivity. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. To be receptive is to say, I trust that what is meant for me will find me. I don't have to chase it. I simply need to stay open. Think of how flowers bloom. They don't push. They don't chase the sun. They open. They allow the light to touch them. They receive what they need without effort. You too are that flower. And the light you're opening to is abundance. Many have been taught that if you don't work hard enough, if you don't prove yourself, then nothing will come. But abundance doesn't respond to how hard you struggle. It responds to how much you believe you are worthy. It flows toward love, not fear. When you feel calm, when you feel safe, when you speak to yourself with kindness, that's when miracles begin to unfold. That's when unexpected financial gifts find their way into your life. You are not being asked to do more. You are being invited to allow more, to soften your grip on control, and trust that you are supported in unseen ways. The shift begins with this simple truth. You are not lacking. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are simply aligning. So take a moment now and breathe deeply. Let the breath fill every part of your being and say softly within, I allow life to support me. I am open to receive. These are not just comforting words. They are healing invitations. They speak directly to the part of you that has been waiting to feel safe again. There is no need to fix or fight your way forward. You are already on the path. The more you lean into trust, the more the universe leans toward you. It responds to your vibration, not your effort. So allow your vibration to be one of peace, one of gratitude, one of quiet confidence that says, I may not know how, but I know I am being guided. And yes, old thoughts may rise, doubts may whisper. That's okay. Don't push them away. Just smile gently and say, thank you for trying to protect me, but I am choosing love now. The old patterns were built from fear. The new path is built from love. Now let's talk about what holds us back, those hidden blockages, those quiet beliefs that live beneath the surface. We often think abundance is blocked by outside circumstances, but more often it's the inner landscape that needs tending. Somewhere a voice says, I don't deserve this, or if I receive too much, something bad will happen. These are the weeds in the garden of the mind. Not bad, just unhelpful. Not evil, just misunderstood. And with love, we can begin to clear them. The first step is awareness. We begin to notice the thoughts that rise when money is mentioned. Do we feel shame? Do we feel unworthy? Do we believe others deserve more than we do? These thoughts are not our enemies. They are simply echoes of the past, asking to be healed. And how do we heal them? With kindness, with honesty, with gentleness. One of the most powerful ways to do this is mirror work. Stand before your reflection, look softly into your own eyes, and say, I am willing to release the belief that I am not enough. You may feel resistance. That's normal. Just keep showing up. Just keep speaking truth, even if your voice shakes. Another healing practice is to write down every belief you carry about money. Then ask yourself, is this belief loving? Is it kind? If it's not yours to keep. You have the right to choose thoughts that support your joy, that uplift your spirit, that make you feel free. You are not your thoughts. You are the space beneath them, and that space is pure. That space is where abundance lives. As you clear away old ideas of lack, of guilt, of fear, something new begins to grow. You begin to feel lightness, hope, and most of all, readiness. Readiness to receive without apology, without guilt. So let us say this together. I am worthy of receiving. I release all fear around money. I choose thoughts that bless my life. Feel how those words settle in your body. Let them become a new song that plays softly in the background of your days. Let them become your quiet prayer. Clearing is not about being perfect. It's about being present. Each time you notice a fearful thought and respond with love, you are clearing. Each time you choose to trust rather than panic, you are aligning. Every small moment matters. Every gentle shift creates momentum. You are doing enough. You are becoming the clear vessel through which abundance flows, not by force, but by grace. And in that grace, there is peace. In that peace, there is power. And in that power, there is the open invitation for the universe to give. Now we step into alignment, not just as an idea, but as a feeling. Alignment with receiving means tuning your energy to the frequency of trust. Ask yourself this: if a financial gift appeared right now, would I feel open or would I feel afraid? It's a powerful question. Often we say we want abundance, but deep inside we brace ourselves, we hold back, we doubt. That's okay. We are not here to judge that. We are here to gently shift, to choose a new feeling, a new vibration. Start with this simple act. Feel good in the now, not because something big has happened, but because you've decided you are safe. Because you've decided that life is supporting you, because you've decided to believe in good things coming. Gratitude is one of the strongest energies for alignment, and not just gratitude for what you already have, but gratitude in advance. Gratitude for the blessings that haven't yet arrived. That is a beautiful way to invite them in. So keep a little notebook. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, even if they seem small. The sun on your face, a kind word, a moment of peace. These are all signs that you are already in alignment. When you live in gratitude, you say to the universe, I trust you. I see your hand in my life. And the universe responds, here is more to be grateful for. That is the cycle we want to stay in. A cycle of appreciation, not expectation. A cycle of trust, not tension. You may not see the full picture yet. You may not know where the gift will come from, but your job is not to figure that out. Your job is to keep your heart open, to keep your energy welcoming, and to speak the language of love to yourself. Say, I am a match for unexpected blessings. Say, I am in harmony with financial gifts that surprise and delight me. Say, abundance flows to me in ways I never imagined. Let these words live inside you. Let them create a warm space within you because that space is where miracles are born. That space is where your new story begins. You are not waiting anymore. You are ready, ready to receive, ready to allow, ready to be the joyful, magnetic, open vessel that you were always meant to be. Life is generous. Life is kind. Life knows your name, and it is ready to bless you in ways you never thought possible. Let it all come. Each day is a beautiful opportunity to lean deeper into trust, to let go of the need to control every outcome and instead become a soft place where abundance can land. When we begin to trust, truly trust, we notice that life begins to feel easier, not because the world outside has changed, but because our inner world has become quieter, more open, more welcoming. There is something magical that happens when we trust the timing of the universe. Suddenly, we are no longer chasing. We are not worried if things haven't arrived yet. We understand that all good things come when we are ready to hold them with love. Just like fruit ripens in its season, blessings arrive when the soul is ready to receive, not a moment too soon or too late. Let go of timelines that create pressure. Let go of thinking it should have happened by now. These thoughts only tighten the flow. Instead, breathe deeply and speak kindly. I am on time for my life. What is mine is already making its way to me. This belief calms the mind and relaxes the body. It prepares you to notice the quiet whispers of guidance that the universe is always sending. Sometimes abundance doesn't appear the way we expect. A gift may come disguised as a lesson, an invitation, a small surprise. The more open we are, the more we begin to see that blessings are everywhere, not just in money, but in peace, in clarity, in new ideas. All these things create space for financial gifts to arrive. Detach from the need to know how it will come. Just know that it will. Detach from the need to make it happen. Just stay open. Like a soft breeze, like the tide, abundance has its own rhythm. Your job is not to force the tide to come in. It's to stand with open arms when it does. And yes, there may still be moments of doubt. That is okay. You are learning a new way of being. Be gentle with yourself in those moments. Speak to your inner child. Reassure yourself. You are safe now. You are not alone. Life is working with you. The more you soothe your inner world, the more your outer world reflects that peace. Now let's create some simple daily practices to keep your energy aligned with abundance. These don't have to be grand. Even 5 minutes a day, when done with love, can open the door to miracles. Start your mornings with affirmations. Before reaching for your phone, before checking the world outside, turn inward. Place your hand on your heart and say, I bless this day with trust and joy. I open myself to receive good in expected and unexpected ways. Let those words be your morning light. Then, spend a moment in the mirror. Look into your own eyes and say, you are worthy of beautiful surprises. Financial blessings are on their way to you. You don't have to earn them. You just have to receive them. Let your reflection see your love. During the day, find small moments to feel grateful. It could be the warmth of the sun, the taste of your favorite tea, a kind word from someone near. Gratitude is the magnet for all that is good. It says to the universe, thank you, I see you, I trust you. And the universe replies, here's more. At night, write down 3 things you received that day. Not just money, anything that felt like a gift, a parking spot, a compliment, a moment of laughter. All of it counts. All of it is abundance. This tells your mind to look for the good, to expect more of it. Over time, this becomes your new pattern, one of receptivity, not resistance. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. It's showing up with a loving heart again and again. And when you fall out of alignment, simply return, with no guilt, no shame, just return. Say to yourself, I begin again, and this is enough. As you live in this vibration of openness and joy, something else begins to happen. You become generous, not because you have to, but because your heart overflows. You smile more, you give more, you bless others freely, and what you give, you receive multiplied. Giving is not about lack. It's about sharing the overflow of your own abundance. When you give a kind word, a helping hand, a few coins with love, you are saying to the universe, I trust you to refill me. And the universe always does. Always. You don't need to be rich to be generous. You just need to be full of love. And the more you give from love, the more you receive in return. This is the flow. This is the circle. This is the dance of abundance. A giving heart is never empty. A generous spirit is never lacking. When you give joyfully, you open every door to receive joyfully. Let giving be an extension of your trust, not an obligation, but a delight. Let your energy say, there's always more where that came from. Because there always is. And now, as we come gently to the close of this journey, I want you to know this with your whole heart. You are not separate from the abundance you seek. You are one with it. You are woven into the fabric of a universe that longs to support you, that delights in surprising you, that wants to see you thrive. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be to begin receiving. No matter what your past has looked like, no matter how long you felt stuck, today is new. This moment is new. You can begin again now. You can open your heart now. You can say yes now. The door is already open. You only need to walk through. So take a breath. Feel your body soften. Smile gently to yourself. And say these words if they feel good to you. I am in perfect alignment with abundance. I receive unexpected financial gifts with ease and joy. Life loves me. I am safe to receive. And so it is. Bless your heart. You are doing beautifully. Keep showing up. Keep trusting. Keep opening. Everything you desire is on its way, not because you are lucky, but because you are ready. The universe has heard you. Now it's your turn to believe. You are loved. You are supported. You are enough. And you are receiving always.